Some people, when they stay depressed for a long time, slowly enter a very scary state. They begin to give up trying. For example, when they can't sleep at night, they stop trying to sleep at all. When their performance or studies start getting worse, they stop pushing themselves. If they don't get what they want, they just give up completely. It's not that they don't want to do better. They know this is not right, but they feel mentally and emotionally exhausted. Everything starts to feel too heavy and too tiring. On the outside, they look normal, but when they are alone, they overthink a lot and worry about many things. They don't dare to express their true feelings, so they keep suffering inside again and again, trapped in their own thoughts. Sometimes they try to comfort themselves. They say, "It's a small thing, don't think too much." But still, they keep feeling anxious about things that haven't even happened yet. They think they have moved on from the past, but sometimes old painful memories come back and they still feel hurt. They blame themselves again and again for small mistakes from the past. Deep inside, they feel hopeless, but they pretend to be positive. In front of others, they seem kind, understanding, and supportive. They can even give good advice to others. But when the same situation happens to them, they lose control of their emotions. At times, they feel empty inside. They feel lost and start questioning the meaning of life. Even though they're carrying a lot inside, they don't show it. They are afraid to speak because they think others will judge them as weak or dramatic. These people usually keep all their stress, pain, and emotions inside. It's not because they are weak. In fact, they are very strong and have high tolerance. Their mind is always in control mode. Whenever emotions come, their logical thinking quickly stops them, saying, "Don't think too much, control yourself, be strong." Over time, they get used to suppressing their emotions. These feelings keep building up inside, and one day it becomes too much. They may feel numb or lose control. Sometimes even a small thing can make them break down, but even then, they prefer to keep everything inside because they feel that even if they speak, people will just say things like, "Think positive," or "Your life is already good, others have it worse." This makes them question themselves. They start wondering, am I just overreacting? Is something wrong with me? So sometimes it looks like they have given up, but the truth is they don't know how to move forward anymore. It's not laziness, it's a pause after reaching their limit. Behind this "I don't care" attitude, there is actually a person who tried very hard for a long time, but was never understood. If you feel like this, then remember this: you are not weak. This is not your fault. Your emotions have been inside you for too long, and you had to handle them all alone. You are someone who cares about others, who adjusts and sacrifices, and keeps the pain to yourself. The fact that you are still living, still trying, and still handling all this means you are already very strong. Next time something hurts you, don't keep it all inside. You can talk about it. You can let it out, but don't force yourself to be understood by everyone. Some people may not understand your feelings. That doesn't mean your feelings are wrong. Some responses may disappoint you. That doesn't mean you shouldn't express yourself. In this world, not everyone will understand you. Everyone sees things differently, but there will always be people who truly understand you and accept you as you are. Don't waste your time and energy on people who don't match your feelings. They are not important, and they don't decide your life, because your life does not need everyone's approval.